good evening. My name is NURUL BINTI M.NADIR, and my metric number is 224507.
Hello, my name is Tanjai. My metric number is 224509.
Hello, my name is NURUL binti JAMRI and my metric number is 224503.
Hi, my name is ASHIKA with ANSARI LOGANADAN and my metric number is 224092.
Hello, my name is XIAU. My metric number is 224506.
Welcome all. Shall we begin our discussion?
Yes.
So today, our group is going to discuss a topic about technology makes us more isolated. Our purpose is to decide whether technology indeed contributes to social isolation or if it enhances our connectivity and relationships. Nowadays, technology is an integral part of our lives, from smartphones and social media to virtual meetings and online communities. Our daily interactions are heavily influenced by technological advancements. However, there's an ongoing debate about whether this constant connectivity actually makes us more isolated from each other. What do you think, Shafia?
From my point of view, I don't think technology makes us isolated. Technology brings us benefit, especially in educational access and lifelong learning. This is because every individual can enroll in courses, attend webinars, and participate in virtual classroom, connecting with the lecturers and peers from diverse backgrounds to interact, share their ideas, and support each other's learning journeys. Platforms like Google Meet, Microsoft Teams, and Zoom facilitate the real-time communication and collaborative projects, ensuring that students remain connected and engaged. This virtual interaction can create a sense of belonging and community, mitigating the feeling of isolation. For instance, we look up back in the pandemic COVID-19 where we all cannot go out, but the education still keep going. Where students still can attend the class and have a conversation with the teachers or lecturers via all the platform that I stated before. This flexibility allows the people to integrate learning into their daily life without the need for formal classroom setting and making education a continuous, adaptable process. How about your opinion, Ashika?
I absolutely agree with your idea that technology brings benefits while enabling us to stay connected with loved ones who are far away. For instance, video calls and instant messaging platforms allow us to maintain close relationships with family and friends who live in different parts of the world. Without technology, it would be much harder to keep these connections alive, and this ability to communicate in real time, rather share experiences, and offer support regardless of geographical distance fosters a sense of closeness and belonging between family and friends. And in this way, technology serves as a bridge that strengthens our social connections rather than isolating us. What do you think about this, Alice?
Your idea is valid. However, the technology could also give us the bad impacts. For me, I think that technology actually can indeed contribute to feelings of isolation in a variety ways. I mean, like the constant use of the screens and devices can lead us to a lack in person in terms of social interactions, which is essential for building that can lead which is essential for the building and can lead to the varieties of the social isolation, and also it helps us to maintain the meaningful relationships. Besides that, the social media also can promote comparisons and competition, which is it make some individual to feel inadequate in terms of disconnected from the others. Additionally, with the technology that allow us to connect with a wider network of people, the depth and the quality of these connections may be lacking compared to the real life interactions. Thus, while the technology can be a tool for us to use in terms of connections, it can also contribute to feelings of isolation and disconnection in our increasingly digital world. So, what I want to emphasize in this topic is that the technology sometimes can make us feel isolated as we don't spend much time with people out there. What's about your points, Jay?
Exactly, I agree with at this point. I believe that technology has become a contributor to isolation and also loneliness in contemporary culture currently. It's because technology such as online interaction in any social media platforms might be shallow, which means that it lack of the emotional connection and also exchanging compared to face-to-face interaction in real life. So basically, online communication occurs through non-verbal elements. For instance, the facial expression, the voice tone, or the body language that makes other people to understand your feeling accurately at that particular moment. So, but however, reliance on online interactions can erode face-to-face social skills. Then, over time, individuals might find harder to engage in a meaningful conversation in real life, and it will further increasing the feelings of isolation and also loneliness, as they may be lack of the confidence or don't know how to communicate effectively with a real person. So, do you have any opinions about that, Santa?
Yes, that's true. I have the same point with Jai. That technology makes us feel more isolated. Technology makes us feel like we are fear to communicate with others because when we're using online social technology, we cannot meet each other, so that we feel that there is a gap between us, ourselves, and also our surroundings. For example, sometimes people might afraid with eye contact with others because they rely more on their social technology, making them to less confidence to talk in front of people. As a result, uh, we will afraid to expand ourselves to the outside world, getting more network, and finally we will being isolated from each other. In addition, technology with high class settings or even wide range of gaming service also make a significant number of people enjoy and also prefer virtual interactions. So they might have a bit trouble or even lack of real life experience, which make them feel doesn't have much practical skill. For instance, sometimes people may feel more comfortable behind the screen and they can feel more relaxed and because they doesn't need to meet people physically. They can just enjoy themselves behind the screen. In short, I think technologies will make us more isolated. How about Safia? Do you have any additional point?
I have changed my view, and I agree with you, Xiaotong. Uh, Technology also can cause the negative impact, where the anonymity of the internet can facilitate the negative behavior, such as cyberbullying and online harassment. Victims of cyberbullying often experience severe emotional distress, including anxiety, depressions, and suicidal thoughts. Unlike the traditional bullying, cyberbullying can occur at any time and place, making it harder for the victim to find a safe place. This is because the gadgets such as a smartphone that make it the victims always rely on, the persistent and pervasive nature of online harassment can severely impact their mental health and contribute to the sense of isolation that we discussed just right now. So, how about you, Ashika? Do you think you agree with me?
Yeah, I also have changed my perception and completely agree with Shafia. While technology provides many benefits, it also has the potential to make us more isolated if we don't use it mindfully. For example, like when we using excessive use of social media can lead to feelings of inadequacy and depression, as people often compare themselves to their idealized lives portrayed online. This constant comparison erodes self-esteem and creates a sense of isolation. Additionally, the superficial nature of online interactions on social media platforms can further enhance feelings of loneliness. Despite being constantly connected, the depth of these connections is often shallow. And what do you think, Jai, about my opinion?
Yeah, you're true. I agree with you. And undoubtedly, technology makes us more isolated, but No one can survive in this digital era without technology. Therefore, as a mature adult, we should know the way to balance the technology used in our daily life. Um, According to Kashwani in 2023 in her research, she suggested that to take regular breaks from technology as well as use the time to recharge, engage in offline activities and also to reduce the stress levels. So instead of only engaging in online communities, regularly meeting up with family and friends in person can also significantly enhance our emotional bonds and reduce the feelings of isolation or loneliness. Then apart from that, we can invest time and effort in maintaining the healthy relationships both online and offline. It means that we should focus on building deep connections with a few closer friends rather than accumulating a large number of superficial relationships. So, Samsung, can you give me your thoughts on how to balance the use of technology in our daily life?
Um, Reply to Jai, to balance technology use, I think we should prioritize our work first before using technology. If we keep on being addicted to technology tools, we might feel ourselves being isolated and lose connection with the outside world. There is a research studies show that people rely on mobile phones to access the world virtually may temporarily cause loneliness. Thus, they will feel anxiety because they feel that they have lost connections and they have less real life practical skill, which can give negative effect to their daily life. So we must always prioritize our work by creating a timetable so that we can balance both usage of technology and real life experience to avoid imbalancing in the use of technology. So these solutions can offer us an impactful and meaningful life. I think that's from me.
So I guess we are nearly to the end of discussions. To sum up, I think we all agree that technology causes isolation because even though technology gives us a lot of benefits in our life, sometimes it can affect us in some negative ways. Especially, it makes us to feel more isolated due to the tendency to replace our face-to-face interactions with the digital communications. As I said before, the constant use of the screens and the social media can lead to a lack of meaningful connection and deepen the feelings of loneliness and disconnection. Additionally, the cultures of the comparison and competition fostered by the technology platform often avenues for contribute to a sense of inadequacy and isolation. While the technology offers avenues for the communication and connection, it is important for individuals to prioritize our real life interaction and foster our genuine interaction to counteract the potential for isolation in an increasingly digital world. I think that's it. Do you all agree with me?
Yeah, I completely agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
agree.
Yeah, we all agree with that.
Yeah. Thank you.